Oh, as a side note, Alyssa, if you wanted to play craft with me, like, I might slip you the code to play because I know you IRL. But uh, yeah. So I don't really know them. It's much more like a business thing, I guess, of like, hey, let's collab with smaller creators. Um, oh no, am I gonna lose stream again? Did I lose stream? Do I have stream? What the hell is going on? Why is my connection so bad? Has sound playing on hers. I'm here on mute just to get points. Thank you. Are you guys still here? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh gosh. Yeah, so I don't really know them. I was a little worried about playing a game like that with them cuz I'm while I'm not completely like a PG channel, the like oh, I'm going to say this because it's funny and like R18 that like just doesn't resonate with me. One day I'm gonna play it, download it on Mac and play with you. Okay, I would suggest you get a mouse before you do that because I played on the trackpad for years and I would just oh we got a slime friend named Clint. For those of you who weren't here the other day, okay, those sheep are too loud. Um, yeah, I just don't appreciate that kind of humor, and they seemed like they were gonna do humor that was like first off like potty humor about like people's genitalia, which I'm not super into. And then humor that like brings down a specific group of people, which I'm super not into. So, yeah, I don't know. When you do those type of things, you want to have fun, and I just wasn't having fun. So, killing for slime balls. Yeah, strictly business. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not into that really. So, um, I'd much rather play Minecraft and talk to you guys. No, Clint must live. Lol. Sam will kill me if I kill Clint. Did I get? I just got a message on Discord. I just want to make sure it's no one. Unless it's Emphis saying I don't know how that didn't go well. Um. Oh, I wasn't really comfortable in that stream either. I don't know if the same was going for you. Yes. Oh my god, I was right. Uh, I was super uncomfortable. Um, with Congos and some others with the humor. It's Cloud. Dude, me and Cloud. That stream was indeed. Oh, Cloud joined this chat. Oh, sorry, I thought you were Ryan because your name color is the same. Oh my god, Minecraft's way better. Cloud, hold on, I'm texting you. Hold on. Not her leaking DMs. Lol, he's a homie. With the humor. Hold on. Cloud, you want to join this? You want to join voice chat with me and talk? Um, you don't have to, because I know that that stream was just like a lot, and I kind of just needed a little bit of a break. But if you want to chat, let me know. Yeah, sure. Really? Okay, hold on. I gotta open Discord again. Um. Oh no, I don't know how long you've been here and what you've heard me say. I don't want to repeat myself too much. Newsletter. Da, 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 da. If you're uncomfortable, with like, my guess is you wouldn't be uncomfortable with your voice, but if you are, then I was here the whole time. No, you weren't. I should have done that. I should have went to someone else's stream and been like, "Are they okay?" Unfortunately, your thing is do not disturb, so I can't call you. But if you want to call me, I will try my best to answer. Um, um. Oh, there we go.
Hi.
Hi. Oh my gosh, this is funny. First off, because someone in stream was like, "Dude, Sandra, at least say bye to Cloud when you leave," because they liked your voice a lot. Um, so welcome.
Yeah. We were dragged into being on there.
Oh yeah. That's I totally volunteered to go, but that was awful. I don't want to be rude. But that's not. I wasn't having fun. So yeah.
Well, I oh goodness, I was like, man, I had set up all my mic and stuff, and I was like, yesterday, one of the people from like our groups was like, hey, I need you guys to be in here. This VTuber's a stream. I was
No
like,
way.
oh, okay. So then they asked us, and I was just like, wow, this is like third grade humor, and I'm like fake laughing. This is not that fun.
Yeah.
So
I was yeah, shocked because I had thought that it was going to be like, "Oh my god, that's so much fun, Jackbox." I played it with my friends and stuff. And then I was just like, "Oh, I'm so not into this." Oh. Oh gosh.
I mean, I'm 100% glad that you left and are playing Minecraft now.
All right, what did you leave? You had
I
to.
didn't even sip. I just dipped. I wasn't gonna stay.
Wow. Man, I wish I had those balls, but
Uh,
I felt bad because chat was like, Sandra, your reputation, like, you should at least say bye, which I understand. Like, it's kind of rude to just
mm,
leave, but yeah, I was just like, not having fun at all, you
I
know?
think it's fair to leave if you're, uncomfortable in the situation. You know.
Yeah, I asked chat, I did a poll, because I wanted to make sure no one was, like, super enjoying the stream either, because that would be bad for them, and they were like, you need to leave. I was like, okay, cool.
I voted on that poll that you needed to leave.
Oh, really? You've been there that long? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was curious, and I was like, yeah, okay, I completely agree with what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know, I don't want to be rude to anyone, and if that's their humor, it is, but yeah, it's not
Mm,
mine, so
that's fair. 100% fair.
yeah. So you didn't want to do the stream? You were like
Mm,
dragged into it?
no, so the person who asked us was they're in this like project that we're doing, and we were getting ready to film our little session for the day, and they were like, you guys gotta leave right now and join this VTuber for me. I guess we're like friends, and I
Huh.
really didn't want to, but I was like, okay, I guess, yeah. I just no, it's not fun.
Yeah, I think Emphas was the other one who was like, "Oh, my internet's lagging out," which mine did. I was disrupted for a second, but then I was like, "I can use that maybe." And I'm wondering if
Hmm.
Emphas felt the same way of like, "I don't want to be here." Um, you know?
Yeah.
So, I'm surprised that you did though cuz everyone was talking about how much they liked your voice. Um,
I mean, even with people, giving talking about me in chat on the Congo stream, I was just like, no, I don't really
yeah.
need to be here, so
Yeah,
I'm
the
just
whole
gonna go.
yeah. I think the whole thing is that the people in the stream are all they like do stuff with voice acting. Um
Hmm.
and so that's like the bit of the stream is like, "Hey, we can do funny voices, right?" Um but that's that's just not enough to like get people to come together.
That's very true, actually.
Asia, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Did you
Woohoo! Woohoo!
giving back to the community? Um Yeah, I was a little shocked because we had played with them before with Trina, and I was like, oh, I can play with them again, sure. No.
Was it just Congo, or was it like the whole, like all the other people as well
it,
that
it
you
was
played with?
definitely mostly Congo. To be honest, it was kind of chaotic, so I couldn't tell when exactly other people were talking. There was someone else who was also like feeding off of Congo's energy, but I don't know who that was. I couldn't tell you.
Because I don't know. I think it would be fine if it was just like Congo. Like I don't know. I don't really know
Yeah.
him either. But when they all get together, it's just like a like a band kid hall. That's what it feels like. I'm
Oh.
not one for that stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm not one for that stuff. I feel bad, but yeah, I was like, I'm losing my life. Like I posted that the like, what's your funny thing? And I was like, I want to die. Like I want to get out of here. That's how it was like. How are you feeling right now? I was like, that's it. That's how I'm feeling.
You know, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. I mean, of course, you're gonna feel bad, like, oh, I left, but you shouldn't feel that bad because you were in a state where you were uncomfortable. You
Right?
know.
Yeah. I was like, I mean, at the end of the day, it we're just people, you know. Like
Yeah.
so, like yeah, we stream and we do funny voices or whatever. But oops, well that's all right. But we're just people, so we gotta keep our own mental stuff in check too, you know.
Yeah.
They were like
So,
middle school boys. High school gym locker. Yeah, I feel that.
what is going on with this cave, bro? Like, show me the setup. I'm curious.
Oh, so yeah, this is a an online server that I have with my brother and my fiance. Um,
Mhm.
they're both out right now, but so it's just me. And so he created this like I don't know what you want to call it, like a classic mine where you just like walk straight until you find something. um, so yeah, that's that. And I just went to the end because we ran into a oh gosh, what are they called? Like a natural mine.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was looking around, but it doesn't look like it goes anywhere. And they added new stuff, like this cool, like purple stuff and stuff. Oh god,
Oh. What
I
is
didn't have my
that?
sword out. It's that's the guys who blow you up. They're called creepers.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
It has been a very long time since I played Minecraft, and I can't believe I just forgot what a creeper was.
No,
Okay.
it's it's okay. Um, yeah. So, uh, try not to die. And unfortunately, my brother was like, "It'll be more content for stream if we make it hard." So it's on hard mode, and
Oh.
I'm such a noob and so bad at that. This way, stuff. Oh, he like blew up this. Oh well. So yeah. Uh, well, it was nice to meet you. I'm glad that
Yeah.
I feel a little bit of validation. With someone else being like, "Hey, was that not super uncomfortable for you?" Because me too.
uh, I kind of, after like hearing what you were saying, I kind of just wanted to like make sure that you were all right. But
Oh,
yeah,
thank you.
yeah. Well,
Um,
I should probably go record some things.
yeah, because you were in the middle of work, right? And then they were like,
Yeah.
"Join this stuff." Oh, people want to know what you do for content and if you're a streamer or what your deal is.
Oh, I don't stream, but I have like fan dubs and stuff on my Instagram, which is that underscore cloud dot va. So yeah, that's kind of. But yeah, thank you for having me on.
No, thank you so much for reaching out and making sure everything was good. I really appreciate it.
No problem. No problem. You take care.
Yeah, have a good night with your work.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. The one dude who everyone was like, talk to him, talk to him, talk to him, was like, hey, you alright? Neat, definitely checking out sometime. Yeah, what a cool dude. That's interesting that he's just a voice actor and they were like, go do this thing. And he probably felt obligated because that's like his job. That sucks because at least I get to decide, you know, what I do. There's no one else behind this facade being like, do this thing, you know. I just decide. Of course, it's kind of like you guys do that where I'm like, hey, do you want me to do this thing? And you're like, do this thing. And I was like, okay. But not in the same way of like, I don't feel forced to do stuff like that. That'd be crazy joining in there and feeling forced to do it and then hating it. Oh, oh I don't have a way to save you, I don't think, bud. But that's that. Oh, yeah, I meant to say stuff, but I didn't want to talk too much about chat while he was in here. Thank you so much for the lurk, Ringa. Hello, hello. And then Asia, thank you so much for paying your gift forward and having another sub. And you subbed Strider, who was one of my first followers. He's an OG dude. So thank you for all that stuff. Um, I'm sorry if that also made any of you uncomfortable. Um, I'm a little surprised that he, like, while I'm good at telling people how I feel, like, directly, I'm not good at, like, hey, did you also feel that way? Like, I'm good at being like, I'm uncomfortable, but I'm not good at being like, are you uncomfortable? Did that make you uncomfortable? So I like really praise him for that, because that's something that I can't really do, because I just get worried that they're like, no, I was fine. Were you uncomfortable? Why were you uncomfortable? You know, and stuff like that. So that's funny, because out of all the people, I thought he was having a fun time. But I guess, like you said, he's like fake laughing and stuff, which is just awful. Oh, gimme. Guys, should we go on an adventure? We have another hour, so we should go on an adventure. Oh, I'm also sorry for stream breaking. I don't know what that was. Yes. Okay. Asia, I don't know if you wanted to talk or whatever, but if you wanted to talk, you could hop in a call with me. I would be down for that. You and Ryan. But I also know you're in front of people, so that might make you, like, you know, if you're shy. I'm not PG. I don't need you to be PG. I just need you not to talk about, like, bodily fluids that come out of men and stuff. You know what I mean? Just be like, you're not PG, but you're not, like, raunchy. You know what I mean? Is raunchy the right word? The stuff you say doesn't make me go, ew. You know what I mean? But do I have stuff on me? I have shears. I don't need shears. These shears out of here. I guess I'll put these on because I don't have anything else on. If I find something, yeah, maybe I should. No, I can get. Yeah, I'm fine. But yeah. Now we can have fun and play some Minecraft. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm excited for the stream Monday too, because we get to be lolly stream, and I know people have been looking forward to it, so that's exciting. Man. Hey, look at the bright side for you guys. You got an extra stream. Look at that. Be a lolly. That's right. I'm gonna be a lolly for 2 hours. And I did try my hardest on Friday. I know I did break a few times and went back to my normal voice. It's hard to, like, remember, hey, you're supposed to be doing this thing when, like, you have all these other thoughts, but I did try hard to be Ara. And Monday I will try hard to be One-chan. And I'm gonna do some channel point stuff. Oh, yeah, if you guys didn't see, I added Ara to the channel points, if you want me to say Ara. That is there now. So. And I also lowered the talk Ara for a minute, I think. I know I thought about it. What did I? Yeah, I lowered it to be the same as Talk Lolly. So, just for you guys. You did well, I like it. Oh, thank you. Oh, look at that little heart. Cute. But yeah, so I'm gonna go explore. What I want to do is find a jungle. And I also... No, I think that's kind of it. I'd like to get cocoa beans. And if we find a desert, that would be cool, just because we can get cactus. I don't think we have cactus. Asia, thank you for the hydrate. I'm surprised that both you and Ryan are able to just... Jungle gives me no flashbacks. I don't know, I guess I just don't know how entertaining this would be for you. But I'm glad that you're here and that you like it. And that you get to the sub. That's, like, so super cool of you. So. Oh gosh. Haley and Murasaki in with the hydrates. 2 more cups of water, please. That's fine. I can do that. I can do that. I'd rather do that all day long. You know what my I think my ultimate goal is to like so like the main thing that I like about streaming is talking to you guys. And making it feel like you guys have someone to talk to, or if yeah, you know, if you need a space to talk, that you could talk to the audience or me or whatever. And so I always thought that like the chats that were just chatting, where people were like, how are you guys today? And I know quarantine's really lonely and stuff like that. Like, I love that stuff. So it'd be really cool one day to be able to be like, I have enough viewers that I can just talk with them. I kind of do already, because you guys are so consistent in showing up. Oh, that was a weird noise. Might just be them. Oh, desert, there we are. Yeah, but that just means a lot to me. So. Kong Kong, Sandra-chan Kong. Inari, hello, Kong Kong. Best part about smaller streamers. Yeah, that you actually get heard. I do worry about that too. Of like, oh, kittens screaming again. Like, yeah, becoming too big that like people feel like they're not heard. Or that you like, I'm not heard unless I'm a sub or whatever, you know what I mean? That stuff does worry me too. Cause I don't want to bag on people, and I know that having a lot of like people in chat at once can be like really like jarring, right? And like a lot to deal with. But like, I never got the sub only chats, you know? That just gives a bad taste in my mouth of like, if you want to talk to me, you better pay me. You know what I mean? But I will take my water now. Gong gong, hello Inari. Get down! Why are you screaming? Thank you for the hydrate. And after this too, I've got a math exam I have to take. And this might surprise some of you and others not, but I like math a lot, so I'm super excited to take this exam. I've only got, I know I'm graduated, but sometimes you just gotta keep your brain sharp and whatnot. Oh, kitten, what? Oh, meow indeed. She's very upset. I don't think this goes very... Yeah, that's it. Okay, well there's a savanna, I think is what they're called. If I could get some wood and use it as like a... accent wood. If I had wanted to. But... Murasaki, ever since you brought that to my attention, I've been thinking, like, should I use that emote? Oh, it's another village! Sam might have found this one. I think he talked about finding another village. Or Scotty, I think, actually. Yeah, Murasaki, ever since you brought that emoji to my attention, I was like, should I just use that for my channel points instead of the one that I made? Because it's, like, you know, so clean. We have watermelon. Nothing. I should have brought a bed. I'm gonna steal this bed. Boop. Don't tell anyone. Nothing. Big whole lot of nothing. This. No, the little squirrel emote that you posted in the general chat. I get scared. I heard skeleton. Where are all the houses? There's no treasure here. That's okay. Also, I was wondering if you guys had any other, like, streams you wanted me to do. Pardon me. So the Lolly and One-chan streams, I made because you guys have talked about, like, you should do a stream where you just do that. So that's why I did a stream where I just did that. But I didn't know if there was another one that you guys wanted. Hello? Get out of here. So. You just steal that guy's pet. Hey, if he sleeps, that's great, but if I don't sleep, everyone dies, you know? I'm just trying to look out for the whole of the community. That's what it is. Yeah, I have plenty of sand, I think. Actually, I'm gonna get more sand so that we can make windows in our houses. So yeah, if there's any stream that you guys want to do that I don't necessarily want to do, if it gets enough public favor, we could do it. Like a karaoke stream, right? I'm not super interested in doing a karaoke stream, but if you guys really wanted it, then I would open that. The ability to earn it, I guess. I don't know. I just thought it was fun to use your channel points something other than, like, stuff for that stream. I don't know. Karaoke for the memes. Dame dane. Do dame dane. Japanese only karaoke for my English stream. Hello, Munch. Looks like we gotta do a karaoke stream now. Do we? I don't know about that. We talked about it last time because Sadog, I think, came in here and was like, when's your karaoke stream? And I was like, I'm sorry. Didn't know that that was on my to-do list. Wow, this desert's, like, kind of big. Maybe we'll find something. Like, something cool. I don't know. Do you feel uncomfortable with... Was that me? What? I just don't have a great singing voice. So, like, you know, people who do karaoke streams, they do it because they like to sing. I like to sing, but I'm aware I'm not great at singing. For instance, the last time I went to karaoke with someone, they asked me if I had a roommate, and I said yes, and then they said, do his ears hurt? Munch, thank you for the follow. They said, is he here right now? Does it hurt his ears that you're singing? And I was like, sick. Great to know I'm worse than I thought I was. So. But that's fine. She was lying. She's lying. She's amazing. Literally, what are you talking about? The only song I can remember really singing with you, Asia, is Born to Make History. We were born to make history. We screamed it in the car at one time. What? Both of you think I have a good singing voice? I don't know if I believe that. Really? Interesting. Huh. I know my Japanese singing voice is better than my English. I mean, that's what I think. You should sing during a collab. Oh gosh. I'd sing with a collab with Sam, but not Scotty. I don't know. Ah, Tsutaba! Yeah! I've never heard it, so I'll agree with Carrie and Alyssa and just say yes. Oh gosh. The Munch, stop. Best singing voice I ever heard. You're full of it. Oh gosh. He didn't see me. He did see me. That's good. Oh, loser! You're dead. Oh, you guys are funny. Carrie, I want to thank you again for coming to the movies with me, because that was a fun time. Don't die. I didn't die. I'm too far away from home to die. But yeah. I don't know. I guess we could do a karaoke stream, but then I'd have to learn all the songs that people like. I guess I could just sing songs I like, but is that boring to watch someone sing songs you don't know? You know what I mean? You guys tell me. Saddles! Give me all the saddles and horse armor! That sound was not great. I don't mad. I'm glad I could go with you. Interesting. Okay. You don't mind? Huh. Okay. I could grief someone with my TNT. But alas, I will probably not put these down. Carrie, have you played Minecraft? I was trying to remember, but I honestly don't think that I know. So, wait, it must be. Oh, this is not the way I came in. Now I'm all turned around. Is this the backside? Hold on. I did not come in from... Oh, God. No, I did come in from there. Okay, okay. Is this the last thing? No, there's more desert over there. Just grief people with the thought of TNT? No, never. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I find it fun, but it's kind of also what you make it, right? So, I could either be like, this is boring, I'm just walking around. Or I could be like, what can I do, right? So, like before I made a tree house. I could make a tree house on this server. Tree houses are so cool. It was a house that looked like a tree. Rob, hello, my favorite squirrel. Stop! I'm your favorite. Hello, welcome, welcome. It's been kind of a long stream coming, but we're here now. So, welcome. Grief Sam's Cruel Chicken Farm. Did you store your nuts in the tree? Of course. Where else do you... Actually, I think they store them underground. My brethren. But I am a more civilized squirrel and have things like chests and barrels. So. Should I keep looking for a jungle? Should I go on Biome Searcher and just find one? Is that cheating? Would that not be fun? Or should I just walk around? You know what? I can put it to a poll, because I know how to do that now. Isn't that fun? Oh, God. Oh, God. That's right, I'm a sophisticated squirrel. Aimlessly. There we go. I'm a sophisticated squirrel. Oh. I wonder when Sam's gonna get home. Sam went to go see his mom because she changed jobs and that stressed her out because Sam's on her insurance. So, for those of you who don't know, once a month Sam gets chemo. So insurance is kind of like a big deal for us. Ew. So Sam went over there to like, I don't know, talk to her or try to cheer her up. I don't know. It's kind of a weird situation because she hated her job. So we were all like, then change your job. And she was like, oh, but insurance. And I was like, well, yeah, but your next job's not going to have insurance, you know? Another village! I'm so freaking good at this game! Munchin Murasaki, thank you for the hydrate. Small wick pick. Good inside joke, Alyssa. Can't relate, healthcare is free. Oof. Yeah, well, we pay thousands of dollars a month. It's fine. We don't, because insurance, luckily. Pre-existing condition and all that, but... What the fuck? Was their lava not set up correctly? Stop it. Get out of here. Stop burning this house down. I'm the local fireman now. Get out of here. No. Stop it. Oh, gosh. Gosh, it's spreading so quickly. What do I do? What do I do? I gotta get up there. Stab it. Stab it. Save the day. No need to thank me, citizen. This house is way too close to this, I guess. Which is interesting, because it's not... Hello? Not really that close. Watch out, they might think you're the arson. I'm an arson. I'm arson? I am committing arson? What's it called when a person does arson? Oh. Is this someone's house? You're just gonna sleep and pretend that didn't happen? Alright, me too. Bet. And I'm stealing your shit because I helped your house, so, you know, fair trade. Arsonist, there you go. Thank you. I thought I saw you playing Jackbox earlier. Strider! Oh my god, Strider, hello. Hello. The "this is fine" meme? Yeah, I guess so. Hi, Strider. It's been a hot second. Who asked about the Jackbox? I don't want to leave it like this because they're gonna have like a leaky roof. I indeed was playing Jackbox earlier. Hello, Strider. It's been so long since I've seen you. How have you been? I was playing Jackbox earlier, but I got so uncomfortable that I just decided to leave. So, that's fun. Yeah, we have new emotes because we had a generous gifter who got us to a very high sub count, so, or a higher sub count. I don't know how much is very high, but higher than I've had before, so I guess that's good enough. There we go. There we go. No more leaky roof. Now your roof's all good. So, how's it been? Has it been? Yeah, it's been a long time. Like a long time. I'm a squirrel now. But yes, I got uncomfortable, so I left. Was that story. This is fine meme. We don't speak of Jackbox. Yeah, so. Oh, now I don't remember what I was talking about. But hello, Strider, welcome. I guess if you guys... I was here not that long ago, though. Really? Did you talk in chat? Cause you're an OG dude, you know? You're one of the OGs. That means a lot to me. Back in my... Or is my memory getting worse? Who knows? It is 2021, if that helps. I have been a squirrel for months now, if that helps. So if you saw me as blonde Sandra, then that was quite the while ago. Once I finished school, I really started streaming again, so. Senpai be teaching Japanese. Okay, yeah, that's way long ago that I did that stuff, Strider. There's a sunken power ship over here. I don't really have...
Ryan, thanks for joining the Discord. What's up, what's up?
Wait, are you actually a human? This is true. What trigger is this? We talked about that one stream, I remember. I said some VTubers go a little extreme and are like, when someone asks like, how old are you? Or something like that, they'll be like, oh, I'm 4 years old. It's pretty old for a squirrel, I know. And I was like, not into that. Ooh, we're gonna find buried treasure, boys. What do I not need? This. Don't need that. Don't need that. There we go. Is there anything else I don't want? I don't need this or that. Nope, no, I would like that. That's it for now. We'll see if there's another chest in this boat. There is. But I'm about to die. You're a... Oh shit. Yeah, you've been following me like the whole time. I remember. Are you human, Nunny? What? You're not a real squirrel? Stop! You guys are too funny. No, because some VTubers do that. They're like, I am a squirrel. You know what I mean? And like, I applaud them. At the same time, I do not wish for people... Like, I think it's disingenuous. This is bull. To, like, not be real with you guys and tell my life to you, so. I think that's it. That's all the buried booty in this, I think. Let me look. Nope, there's one down there, I know it. Maybe there's not. They go above and beyond, make it truly believable. Yeah, which is fun. But I'm not about to go around making weird squirrel noises. I think you guys might find that, what's the word? Cringy? You going booty hunting? It just happened that near this village there happened to be, yeah, a little pirate ship, so. Oh, look at all this treasure! Heck yeah. I don't have enough storage room to take the nuggets, but that's alright. Is there anything? Okay, well, there we go. Can't remember if there's anything else. I feel betrayed. Murasaki, no. I don't want to be rude, Murasaki, but it does say in my About Me that I went to college, and squirrels don't often go to college. You got plenty of cringe about me. Joke, please don't hate me. No, you're hilarious. There are people I know who find stuff I do cringe, but I don't care. I'm just out here living my best life. And they can be a part of it or they cannot. That's funny. I found that funny. I don't hate you. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to be true to you guys, and like when you guys ask me questions, I want to answer it truthfully and not just be like in a persona all the time. So that's that. Like, this is my real voice. Hello.
And this is obviously not. So I don't think many girls actually talk like this, despite what they might say.
I don't know. I guess it is my voice. It's not like a. Oh, now I don't know. Because they're like, no, this is my real voice. And it is my real voice. Like, it's actually my voice, not like a translator. Or, like, not translator. Like a manipulated in any way. But that's not how I actually talk, I guess, is the distinction there.
So, this is my real voice, but it's not how I actually talk.
I talk like this. This is my real voice. But I can also talk like this if you'd like. I was gonna try to do my boy voice, but I'm not good at it. Wait, I thought this is not an auto stream. No, that was Friday. You're on the wrong day of the month. Or, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You're on the wrong day of the week. Auto stream was yesterday. We played... Did we play Minecraft yesterday? Did we? I think we did, right? Was the auto stream not a Minecraft stream? Kaya! Thanks for the follow on Twitter! You can see all my embarrassing tweets. I don't really want to... No, I guess it's fine. Nope, that was not what I wanted to do. Change! I wish to... It's fine. There we go. Oh, we got some snow. I'm joking. Yes, my life is a lie. So the loli is not your real voice? I don't know. It is, but I don't... Like, it's not my voice that I use all the time. My original voice? My normal voice? I don't know. She was a talking squirrel next to her. Oh, that's right. There's another squirrel here that they know the loli voice, not me. That's what it is. Immersion check. Oh gosh. Oh shoot. I should have went looking for this. Now I'm like so far away. It's probably back here, right? Should we go find this buried treasure? I don't have a lot of room on me, but I could always make sacrifices if I have to. Is it this way? These maps have always been very hard to read. What was your favorite thing to eat in Japan? Ooh. Ooh. So my first thought was omuraise. And omuraise is the Japanese kana for omelet rice, which is like, it's ketchup rice inside of an omelet. And it's so good. But I kind of like a lot of Japanese food. I would say omurice is my favorite. But in Japan, they also, you got all the Japanese candies and stuff that are so good. So, and I'm going back there in April, and I'm so excited to show it all to my fiancé. My fiancé, who has not been there. So, fun. I'ma miss you. Making omelet rice is the equivalent of liking vanilla ice cream. Basic tour is sus? Wow, I can't believe omelet rice is good, dude. What's wrong with liking vanilla ice cream? Maybe the basics don't need to be changed, Uh-oh, did I pick up my bed? I did. Oh, thank God. Hey, Asia, you don't need to miss me. I'll be back in no time. I mean, 6 weeks, but it'll feel like no time. Shots fired. Yeah, I really got slandered. For liking omelet rice. Is it this way? Where did I even come from? I must have came from this way, right? 6 weeks. I know. Take me in your suitcase. I love vanilla ice cream, lol. Yeah. Me and oh, it is over here. Me and Sam had planned to go before COVID, actually. It was going to be, where the hell is this? Yeah, we were planning on going pre-COVID. And then obviously that did not work out because COVID happened. We had bought plane tickets and everything. Onigiri is bussin'. It depends what onigiri you get, but I agree. I really like onigiri too. But yeah, we had plane tickets bought. We even had booked some of, oh, it's a dolphin. Some of our Airbnbs and like hotel rooms that we were going to. And it, yeah, crumbled apart. So, luckily, the airline did give us money back and all that stuff, so. But yeah, it was like, where the hell is this? It was very, very crazy at the time. Just sushi slaps, though. No, to be honest, a lot of Japanese food is really good. To me. Dried plum onigiri ain't it. You don't like umaboshi? I do not care for umaboshi. My ba-chan, my grandma, used to pack them in my bento bako. And, yeah, not great, but I ate it because she made it with love, Where the hell is this? It says I'm getting closer. Leave right. There you go, Carrie. Oh, I am way far away from it now. What happened? Oh, no. Oh, no. Is this the direction I came from? Oh, no. I'm lost at open sea. This is not great. Okay. I'm getting closer, it says. Oh, God. Leave. I don't like this hostility here, y'all. You're fine to stay, Ryan. Don't you worry. We didn't ask. A lot of people can't get over the fact it's raw, So, that's probably the problem Ryan has. I'm guessing Ryan is okay with rice, and sushi is but rice and fish. So, you can have cooked sushi though. At least Sandra isn't the only one being fired at. That's right. Shots are going all around. Oh dear. Scotty was supposed to come over. Well, he asked to come over, and I told him he could. So, I guess I should text him again. See if him and Libby are coming over. Because he wants to fix my stream delay. Uh-oh, I'm about to get hurt by this guy in the water. Oh, it's a baby one, too. I gotta move. Scotty is big. He does what he wants. It's alright. Scotty's a swole man. It's funny because, Carrie. Oh, Ryan? I don't know if Ryan knows. If Ryan has met Scotty. But at least Carrie and Asia do know Scotty in real life. So. They could tell you all about his swollenness. If you wish, Popper. Where the hell is this? Am I getting closer? It says I am, I think. It just, I wish they had arrows. Just like arrows would be great of like which direction I'm going. I don't know how to make a compass, but it probably takes a lot, so I don't have one. The only thing I have to go off of is, wait, does this tell you what direction you're heading? It does, doesn't it? Somewhere. Okay, facing east. So yeah, I will keep going this direction and I should hit something. That's south. So we're going this way. It would be too much for me. You can't handle all of that? Nah, compass is cheap. Is it? I should have brought one. Well, I didn't think I was gonna run into a pirate ship though either. And that takes up room in your inventory, and I don't got much of that, so. Where the hell is this buried treasure? Can't wait till the map actually starts to fill in. My god. He's too massive. Stop, Popper. This is my brother, man. But your compass is only pointing at your spawn point, I think. Right. Which I currently don't have because I just destroyed my bed. Okay, okay. It's filling in. It's filling in. So it's over here, huh? Off these islands. Oh, oh. Which way do I need to go? This way? This way. This way? Yes, this way. Okay. So it's this way. Get out of here, zombies. Water zombies. I don't care to fight with you. It doesn't see any of this on the map. Is it this way? Oh. No, it's gotta be this way. Oh gosh, I'm playing a guessing game. Okay, I'm right. I think. I really can't tell. This way? None of this looks like that. None of this looks like that. Is it more over? This way? This is impossible. This is impossible. Yes, that way. Okay. Oh. Oh, is it right here? No, I'm on the other side of the river. I have found where I am. Oh, little turtles! You can read maps much better on your trip. That's right, I'm gonna be the map person. Cartographer? Sorry, little turtle, I think I might have to destroy your home over here a little bit. Okay, let's make sure we can't see it from the outside. I don't see anything. Okay. We'll attack from the center. Call PETA. Kidnap them? Oh, the turtles? You need Silk Touch, I believe, to pick up their eggs. Do I have a shovel on me still? Thank the Lord. Alright. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, I still don't see anything, so. I thought the chests normally were buried in sand, but maybe I'm wrong. How much farther can I go? I can go quite a bit further. Meow! What is it, kitten? Kid's been unhappy today. Can someone look up if it's a rule that these chests are always in sand, or can they be in stone? That'd be a cool thing to know. Also, is it giving anyone else anxiety that I'm digging straight down? You just collapsed the turtle hidey hole. Maybe I did. Maybe that's what it was. Yes, it's always in sand. Okay, okay, okay. Great. So it's gotta be... I think it's gotta be that way. This way. Okay. We got this. We can do this. That's less than ideal, but it's okay. None of this is sand. Ooh. None of this is sand anymore. Oh. Maybe I should have looked on the other side. This side. Nothing. Big whole bunch of nothing. Okay, well. Gotta widen our search radius then. Okay. Just search out to here. I was right on top of the X. That is where the X was. Right here. Like right here. Maybe I should expand this search area? Maybe I should sleep before I die. It can be covered in gravel too. Okay. And I need to eat, it turns out. So that's fun. Okay. Let's, I'll go out. It's so freaking far. Considering I don't see anything from the outside, it's not in this middle one. Come on. There we go. Did Scotty respond to me? Probably not. What the heck? How uncool of him. Now I'm in a perpetual state of being like, is he coming over? I see a whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Where the heck is this? Gotta look at the map again. It's gotta be like right here. Okay. Let's make another little thing. Sorry, this might take a while. Go get her. That's right. I made it this far, you know. I'm already thousands of miles away from home. Hold on. I'm gonna do another poll. There you go. I'm wondering if y'all are actually interested in a karaoke stream. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's got to be like right down here somewhere. Or it doesn't. Or it can really not be right there. This is ridiculous. Why is it not here? Why is it not here? Oh gosh. What? I don't get it. Alright, well. Check the ocean floor? No, I don't see anything. It's got to be in the side, I think. Which is awful, but... Oh, yes, kitten. Hello. It'll be alright. As long as we're together. You know? In it to win it. If you guys believe I can find it, I will, you know? Kitten, be good. Yeah, be good. Okay. So, here's my question to you guys. The last, challenge, the last two challenges we had were 15,000. Do you think that's too high? Or do you think it's too low? Or do you think it's fine? That's the next question. Sophie is the cutest. Oh, kitten. Yeah, kitten's name is Sophie. I have another cat whose name is Samson. We do not refer to him as kitten because he is a manly man. So, kitten only refers to Sophia, who we nicknamed Sophie, obviously. Sophie, you need to be good. 15,000? I think it's just about right. 15,000 channel points. So how you collaborate for the challenges is you can donate your channel points to go into the pool of the challenge instead of using them on like little rewards like the Ara Ara and Loli and stuff. They cap it at 2K per stream though. Correct. Per person, I think. Guess who dyed their hair pink and now looks like yogurt candy? Oh, that's fun, Dio. Hello. I'm guessing that you like how it was done. So I'm glad that you like your new hair. Sophie is soap for sulforates? It's not. Sophie, are you good? Do you really want to go outside that badly? Oh, you do, huh? It's gonna take me a million years. Where is it? Use that TNT. I don't have a flint and steel on me. Kitten! Nope. Hold on. We got this. We can do this. Wait, that will just blow up the chest, though. Right? Did they change the way this works? Will this gravel only ever become gravel? Yes, kitten. Pardon me. It's not working. Kitten, be good. What, babe? Mommy's working. I know you wouldn't go outside, huh? Yeah? I guess I could let you outside in a second. Oh gosh, she's so upset. Will you come in here and say hi to stream? Meow, you're camera shy? Bless you. I liked it though. Building traps, by the way. No, I'm searching for buried treasure. But apparently I'm really bad at it because I cannot find it for the life of me. I just have TNT on me because I was in a... I found a thing. Is it not supposed to be right here? Right here it says. Meow, Sophie. I think if I can get low enough, we'll be under the water line. I think. The granite is definitely below the water line, right? Oh, that's right, but it'll just fall. Not great. Where's the diamonds, man? Sam is at his mother's house to have dinner with her, I guess. He's not back yet, so that can only be what I assume is happening. Is that they had dinner. Okay, Sophie's tearing apart the door. Sophie! Don't claw at the door. Come here! Come here! Sophie! Sophie! Hi! You come here? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Since you're gonna make me get up for a second, can you say hi to everyone and say you're sorry? That you want to go outside? Huh? Oh, it's okay. I'm sure they forgive you. Munch, thanks for the tip. I'll do that when I come back in a second. You want to go outside? Okay. Oh, yeah? We'll let you outside. All right. We're back. Not the rain. Oh, we're getting rained on. Become a fall wooer. Yeah, I gotta change that. Become a fellow scout or something. The map is a prank and there's no chest. Oh, I hope not. Okay, so yeah, let's do that real quick. It should be right here. Screw it. It'll be fine. You gotta be kidding me! I broke through. So then, this doesn't exist. Oh gosh. Yeah, Asia, I have a thing that tells you how many times chat has said uwu. So, if you'd like to know. That's where I just broke through. Does it gotta be down there in that gravel? No. Forward, forward, forward. Like right here. But I've already searched through all this. Rob, you jinxed us. You jinxed us. I don't know what to do. Normally I find chests pretty quickly. Like, at least quicker than this. Oh gosh. Ooh-woo. Thanks everyone for the ooh-woos. You have to ooh-woo. I don't ooh-woo unless you use your channel points to ooh-woo. But I'll do it just for you. Actually, I think I can do it. Can I? Can I? I can. I can redeem my own ooh-woo.
Ew.
Someone did. What? When did you request it, Rob? I don't see it. Oh, way up there. Oh, before the creeper face. Okay. Sorry.
Ew. Rob, ew. Alyssa, ew. Asia, ew. Popper. Ew. Meow,
that good? That's a lot of ooh-woos. It certainly is. But that's okay. I'm living. Yeah, I'm glad you're living for it, Alyssa. There are times where I wonder where my job is taking me, but we're just along for the ride, so. This Oh my god, we found it. Okay, so it's 1, 2, it's over 3 from where this is. Hey yo, Rob is getting good. Alright, right here. Okay. I don't have many other solid blocks on me, so. Okay, that should be fine. Fish and diamonds and scales and everything. Give it all to me. Okay. Now I have to decide what I'm doing. Do I have... Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Try that again. Yeah, save all my points to annoy Sandra all at once. That's right. Okay. That can go away. And I'll just wear this one. Okay. Okay. Oh god, I gotta think. Bone bed, cactus, cobble. She missed my lolly request. Oh, again, talk lolly for a minute. Justice is served. My depression. Understand. Got you. Sorry, I chat's going too fast. Stacking up my points for that 1 hour lolly voice. Jesus Christ. Lolly voice now, thanks to Rob. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Rob, for the redemption. I will talk lolly for a minute, starting now.
I really don't know what to get rid of, though. Unfortunately, I wanted to make a lot of potions this run round. So I would like to keep, like, the spider eye and stuff. Torches, I guess? I don't really need fish. I have fish at home. But traveling just makes me worried about running out of food. Thanks, Rob. Sandra says do gritted teeth. No. I appreciate when people use channel points and when they interact in chat. It really means a lot. 水だね。そうだね。水を飲みたいな。はい、ありがとう。美味しい。美味しいかな。もうどうすればいいかな。Sorry, I moved to Japanese. I will go back. Okay, I guess it's just gotta be a fish. I think, well, yeah, I'll choose cod. Okay! Whoa, we did it! Okay, we freaking find it finally! It took so long. Okay, now I just, should find my way home. Can I sleep in this weather? I would like to, but probably not. Is it nighttime? Yes, great. Okay. Murasaki, thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate again. Hold on. Oh. For some reason, it took me a second there. I would watch a full Japanese stream even though I wouldn't know crap. No, don't worry about it. I've been told that I would probably do good in the Japanese community if I had Japanese streams and played Apex, because Japanese people really like Apex at the moment. But most of my viewers don't know it, and I care more about my current viewers than getting new viewers, you know? So, imagine her voice freezes as she speaks and she literally can't stop talking normally. Are you secretly cracked? I don't know what that means. Cracked at SB. Oh, you mean crap? Am I bad at it? Or does that mean I'm good at it? Okay, that's that.
Thank you so much, Rob, for the uwu. I'm sorry that I'm aware that the transition between my normal voice and uwu can be jarring. I need to brush up on my Japanese now. Angel. Oh no, stop. That's just how I feel. You feel like it's more genuine because I'm saying it in a lolly voice, which makes you think of like a pure child, but I am a full-grown woman. But yeah, obviously, I just care about the support I'm getting now rather than the support I could get later. I think that makes sense. So that's that. I'm gonna change this. Yeah. So, I would do a Japanese stream if you all wanted me to do one. But I don't think there's really any way for me to add subtitles like to the stream. Not ones that probably would be good enough to understand what's going on. So. And no, while I do play Valorant sometimes, I'm not good at it. Nah, those Japanese stalkers are scary, man. Murasaki, are you talking about my story or just anyone's story? 'Cause that's quite a story to tell, isn't it? Yeah, I had a stalker. It's fine. What if you wanted to do a Russian stream? I guess I would either need a dictionary or I would have to learn Russian. You had a stalker? Murasaki, yeah. I don't often retell stories just because I'm not sure how many times people have heard them. Whoa! Thank you for the bits! Thank you. A full-grown woman, how tall are you? I am 5'3", about 160 centimeters, I think is that right in centimeters? It's been a long time since I used centimeters, so. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've talked about this before. So I did, I think you know, that I lived in Japan for a hot second. We're going the wrong way. Are we? No, we're fine. I lived in Japan, for about a year. British. British lolly. I could. Rob Rude! Fully grown or 5'3", pick one. Anyway, yes, like 5 or 6 years ago, 2016. So 5 years ago. Well, 15 to 16. So 5 to 6 years ago, I lived in Japan for 10 months. And, that's good, Rob. And, I had a few bad experiences, a few good experiences, and one of the bad experiences I had was I had a stalker for about 2.5 months, I guess. We're almost the same height. Yeah, so I don't know. At first, I just thought, so it's kind of a difficult situation, because I didn't know for a long time that he was stalking me. So if I insulted anyone, with what? Haven't heard about I've heard stuff about Japan. It can be horrible. Yeah. For 15-year-old white blonde girls all alone, I would not recommend going on your own. But yeah, so I don't know really how long it had been, because I didn't consider him a stalker, until someone was like, I think you have a stalker. So there was this guy on the train, whose job, required him to wear this, like, yellow hat as a uniform. That's why I always knew it was him. I mean, his face, obviously. But, the yellow hat was, like, a telltale sign of, like, oh my god, is that him? So, hope that skeleton doesn't shoot me. So, oops. This way? No. This way? Yeah. So, I got on the train this one day, and he was on there, and he does the typical Japanese thing where they just, like, stare at you. Like, no, like, like, glimpsing up and down and, like, double taking, but, like, full on, jaw open, staring at you, like you're a unicorn. I think people have dubbed it the unicorn effect of like he had never seen a blonde white girl, and so he stared at me in awe, being like, "Oh my god," you know. And so I waved at him because it was so awkward. I didn't know what to do, so I waved at him, and that's when it started, I guess. And for the next couple of weeks, I saw him on the train. And of course I was like, well, yeah, he was obviously on the train for a reason. We probably just like go to school / work at the same time, which is very common, obviously. But it started to get worse. Sorry, I'm gonna take a break to read comments real quick. Many ways too. When these things happen, do they not stop unless if they're confronted by the victims? Not a stalker, just a guy who's everywhere. I don't think it's just a Japanese thing too. I do that often. In Indian, they do this to white people too. They stare a lot. How old was he? Yeah. Right. So I was just like, I don't know. When these things happen, do they not stop if they're confronted by the victims? I did not confront him because I was alone in a foreign country and very scared. My guess is that they might. But what do you say? What do you say other than, "Hey, can you stop?" And then if they don't, foreigners, they don't often get a lot of help from the Japanese police. And things like stalkings and molestings on trains are not seen as a very serious offense, unfortunately. So oftentimes the Japanese police won't really do anything about it, other than like, don't do that, you know? They kind of just like slap them on the wrist. Yeah, I never confronted him about it. And he was, I don't know. The problem with Japanese people is they always look really young compared to like white people. Probably early 30s, 32, maybe. But yeah, so we were taking the train together every day, and I just figured, like, he was already on the train when I got on the train, so I just figured, like, yeah, he probably has, like, his work is just later on in the train. But then I noticed that when I got on the train, he would, like, get off the car he was on to enter my car of the train. Ugh, that age difference is gross. 32 looking at a 15-year-old squirrel. Yeah. How many tasers did you buy? I don't think... So I know Japanese, they don't have weapons. I'm pretty sure that you cannot buy a taser in Japan. But regardless. Yeah. So, he would start to get off his car and go into mine, like, to be in the same car as me. And I was like, that's a little odd. I was like, that behavior is a little odd. And then, the day I told someone about it, was the day where I got off my exit to go to school, and he followed me off the train. And I was like, why is he getting off here? But then I was also like, maybe he just has something he has to do, you know, and like maybe today's day is different. He's like just scheduled somewhere else or whatever. But he followed me out of the station and down the street, and I got scared. And so I went into a convenience store that was on the way. How did I miss my house? I hope, are these coordinates not the right coordinates? Was I looking at the wrong coordinates? Oh, I might have been. Maybe these are the right coordinates. So that's this way. Okay. So I got scared. So I entered a convenience store, and it was one that had 2 levels, and I was able to, like, lose him and go back outside and go the rest of the way to school. And that really scared me. So that morning I told my friend, like, hey, I don't know if I'm just, like, overthinking this or if it's, like, a thing I need to worry about, so can I talk to you about it? Oh, I really don't know where I am. I think I'm lost. Oh gosh, I should have the spawn point written around here somewhere, I thought. No. No, that's not my spawn point. Maybe that's the spawn point. I'm just gonna go to all these different coordinates and see. This way. So I told someone about it, and I said, hey, this thing's been happening where I keep seeing this guy on the train, and I don't want to be, like, paranoid about it. Where's my bed? Did I leave my bed? That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, but I didn't want to be like, maybe it's just his guy living his life, you know? Let me read chat real quick. I had a stalker in school, but she was like, a yandere lol, oh gosh. He had something to do, like following you, for example. Yeah, so I told my friend about it. I didn't tell the teacher or anything because, like, my Japanese wasn't that good and blah, blah, blah. So, I said, there's this guy I keep seeing on the train, and I waved to him the first time we met because he was staring at me, and now I feel like he's, like, following me. And she was like, what makes you say that? And then I was like, well, sometimes he gets out of his car to come into my car so that we can be, like, in the same car together. And then today he followed me out of the station, and she was like, that's not okay. So we went to talk to a teacher about it. And like I said, unfortunately, I get the feeling that this stuff isn't taken very seriously in Japan. Because the teacher's solution, while it was a solution, didn't have any repercussions on the guy. So her solution was, take a different train. Which makes sense, right? So, unfortunately, I wasn't really familiar with the area, so I had to be like, sorry, can you help me find out, like, what other train runs that way and that stuff? Which is when I moved to the Sakura Dori-sen. I moved to the Sakura Dori line instead, which was funny because that was the one my other friend rode, so we got to ride to school together instead. But that was her solution, was just, like, switch trains, right? Which was fine. But it didn't change the fact that he knew what I looked like, and he also knew what station I got off at for school, you know? Which he could have found out before, because, like, we all wear the same school uniform. So he would just have to follow some other girl with the same uniform to get to school, you know what I mean? So, very scary. But that was the last time I saw him. That was also the time where I decided I really want to learn self-defense, so I started judo club at my school, and that helped me be like, if he confronts me, at least I know that, like, I can take him. Japanese men tend to be not very muscular, so I wasn't very worried about taking him if it got physical, but I also hoped it never would, you know, obviously. So, yeah, it happened. How fun! Oh, gosh. Paranoid, but a random guy appears whenever you're doing anything. Right. Kick their nuts. Yeah, that's right. Kick them where it counts or whatever. But, yeah, that was it. And it ended like that. Like, nothing else ever happened. It was a scary day when he followed me out of the station, but that was also the last time I saw him. So, that was that. There was time I met Yakuza. That's a fun story. My sister cried. I was expecting a final boss battle. No. Yeah, I met Yakuza. There's the normal train stories, which I don't know if you guys care to listen to. Well, I don't know. That's kind of the only exciting stories that I have. Yakuza, I love those games. I can't just stay here. I was once dating a girl, but we broke up a month later. She started talking about wanting to get married and have kids. Woo! After a month and demanding I tell her I love her. Yeah. After we broke up, she started following me around for months. My best friend confronted her and told her that we were together. Oh, wow. So your best friend really stepped up and acted like a romantic interest. That's crazy. Being like, tell me you love me, have my children. And you're like, I've known you for 20 days. Oh, gosh. Oof, a month. Yeah, that's rough. I don't want marriage or kids, so I'll probably be alone as an old man. Does that bother you, though? I had that stance for a long time of, like, I don't really have the desire to have children. So I was just like, I don't know, like doing my own thing and being free and whatnot, I guess. Obviously now I'm not free. I'm held down by the man, but which way am I supposed to go? This way. But, yeah, I don't know. That's that. I really can't find our house, so I hope I find it soon. Ah! I got stuck on that tree and it scared me. Ah! Missed me. I kind of don't like as long as you have your friends and family. That's what I mean. So, okay, I'm about to die. Yeah, I never really cared about being alone in a relationship-wise. And as they say, it's when you're not looking that they find you, eh? My sensei set me and Sam up together. Is that... No, that's not ours. But I guess I could camp there for the night and raid them, see what they have. But yeah. I like my friends' kids, but I never wanted my own. I kind of want to have a daughter. Interesting. Hit or miss. If they change your mind, you could always do a surprise adoption. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably, I don't know. I guess it's, I don't know. He wants to be a dad. So I'm ready to take up that role with him if he would like to. But obviously we need to think about it before we have pumpkin seeds. Get up. Sorry. I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't something I was originally going to do, but I'm not totally against it either. Again, I know, I'm the worst. Just stealing shit from people. I think we have berries at home, do we? Do we? There we go. But, yeah. So, is someone else's house on fire? No. Okay, it's just a campfire. That scared me. Oh, cool looking house you got here. Jack-o'-lanterns. Cool, cool. Wow. Baby squirrel. Yeah, that's right. Baby squirrel to the den, or whatever. Yes, kittens. What is it? Meow, indeed. Meow. That one looks like Sophie. Meow. Chest. Wow, there's so many chests in this village. What the heck? Yeah. So that's that. I don't know. Yeah, no. Sick. Just want to know my spawn coordinates. Scotty, I'm lost. I don't know where spawn is. Family Martyr 7? Dude, you gotta go with the 7-Eleven. They allow you to withdraw money, dude. That's like one of the most important things while you're internationally traveling. Family Mart, Lawson? Ooh. Circle K? I don't know, man. Scotty, hello. Do you know the coordinates for our house by any chance? Hello, little fox. Hello. Hello, baby fox and mommy fox. Hola. Hola. I don't know how to say help in Spanish. Tatsuke. What's your funniest story? My funniest? The Yakuza one's pretty funny. Funniest? Oh, funny is a hard one. I don't know. Funniest? I don't know if I have any that are like make you laugh stories. I mean, Ayuda. I hate Scott. Amen. Ew, it's Scott. Alyssa's here, Scotty, and everyone's here. Popper's here, obviously. He loves you. He was talking about how massive you were earlier. Oh my god. Funniest? I mean, I guess, I don't know if it's a funny story or not, but we had Taiksai. No, not Taiksai. Bunkasai. So we had a cultural festival, and since I was from America, they were like, let's do American cultural festival, or like our class thing was gonna be like American. So we learned all these dance moves, and we danced to Kesha's Timber. And I don't know if you know, but that song has a rap part that talks about boobs and stuff. Like twerking in their bras and thongs, timber. Face down, booty up, timber. Like that's how the song goes. Aw, they got a friend for you. Sam's back. That's cute.
Hello.
And they were like, Sandra, you're the American, so I need you to do the rap parts. So I had to rap Pitbull's part in Timber's, Kesha's Timber. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sam got me food. Have fun. Thank you. Oh my god. So
Chipotle time.
I did that. That's the thing that exists somewhere. I was actually going to contact my old Japanese friends and be like, do you have that video? Because it's kind of everything. No, it's Chipotle burrito time.
Did you
Did
do
you ever
your
get too
collab?
drunk? I dipped.
Why'd you dip? You streamed
Because
it
it
anyway.
was awful.
Why?
I let chat vote and they said dip out of there and play Minecraft.
Why? What happened?
I don't know, guys. What happened?
Just tell me. What's up?
We played Jackbox,
Yeah.
and their humor was just very like 14-year-old boy, but also heavily R18. So I just didn't care for their humor, you know.
Gotcha.
So
Wasn't as good as me and the boys when we played Jackbox.
your guys' humor aligns with mine.
We also we're also pretty unique. Like we'll
Yeah.
say something that hasn't been said before.
Sandra vented for 45 minutes. Watch the vid.
Oh my god.
Middle school boys, that's what happened. Yeah, it was crazy. We hang in Sandalnard? Yeah, why not? You can come. I already said you could come. Apparently there's no fire now. Y'all wanna hang? Yeah, sure. Ikari, thank you. Thank you so much for the
What's Scotty
raid.
saying?
He wants to come over.
Oh.
But he needs to come over and fix my stream settings anyway. So
Why? What'd you do to your stream settings? Huh?
it's like 30-second lag for when you're like Twitch.
Yeah.
Like when you're playing a competitive. Yeah, I have that on for some reason. Apparently,
You can turn that off.
I don't know.
Oh, that's easy. That's just easy setting. We can help that.
Gang, I'll fix your delay. Yes, thank you very much. I would appreciate it.
Yeah, sometimes a delay, like you don't need 30 seconds. Like that's a lot. But sometimes a delay helps less strain on the internet and your PC.
He was saying it's the thing that the ultimate gamers use so they don't
Yes,
get Twitch sniped.
Yes, it's the
right?
same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing. But it also helps
Hey,
with like
you
uploading.
wanna do me a favor?
No.
Can you get on and tell me where the heck our house is?
No way.
I went on an adventure and I could have swore that these were the coordinates for the house, and they're not. So.
Sandra, no way, dude.
Yeah, I've been wandering. This is just me wandering around. So. But I had a sunken
You're wearing
trip.
leather? Dude, why don't you go make real armor? Why don't you you're going to die out here and never find your shit?
Will you go
Do
get
you have
on
the
and...
good pick that I gave you on you?
No. I don't have anything on me.
God damn.
But I have diamonds and stuff. Because I found a desert temple.
Keep that heart of the sea.
And I found, the treasure. So, ha ha ha. Konkan, Ikari-kan. Ikari, was your stream good? Thank you so much for the raid. I'm going to sleep. Good night, guys.
I would love to.
Dia, thank you for the bits. It only takes a second, Sam.
I will go do it.
Okay,
I'll
thank
give
you.
the coordinates.
I'm getting off after that. After I find my way home. Fire, he. Yeah, y'all get over here. Thank you for the bits, Dio. I hope you have a good night. Scotty's a bodybuilder and a mechanic. No, he's a tech guy, I guess. If I just found my way home on accident, I'm gonna scream. Sam, I found a swamp. I want to see if it's ours. That was too close for comfort. It's not our swamp. Ikari is who, Kong? Hello. Inari, sorry. Oh god, that's so embarrassing. Panty Man, thank you. Thank you for the follow. How's your kanji? Good as shit. My kanji's good as shit. Inari, ごめんね。Inari, 配信はどうやった？ゲームやった？楽しかった？ Shinji, oh, get out of here. I can read quite a few kanji. Yeah. Enough to get by, like, regular sentences. Don't forget you called me Misaki earlier in the stream. I'm sorry, Murasaki. Yeah, it turns out maybe my Romanji reading is not as good as my Hiragana reading. I'm sorry, Murasaki. It might be even difficult now, because we have you on stream and we have Murashiki on stream. So, if you guys are ever in the same lobby, I'm gonna be like, oh no. Who is saying what? Okay, Sam's not on yet. Yeah. Wala 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 wala. 答えてなかったわ。What were you doing, Inari? What were you streaming? I'll talk to Sam about the Jackbox again later, because I'm sure he definitely wants to hear all about it. I find it interesting that people started using that kanji. Naraka asonda. Naraka? Ah, コラボしたま。いいな。コラボしたいな。Inari. Naraka? Naraka 知らないわ。Oh, wait, is that the Naraka subterranean thing? Is that what he's talking about? I've heard about it, I believe. But maybe I'm wrong. Naraka Blade Point. Don't know what that is. Naraka Blade Point con. Yeah. それは何？シューターゲームとかカラオケゲーム多分ないよね。I'm gonna die. Sam needs to tell me the points so I can go there. Yue Yain. Yain-kun is also half Oni. Oh, wow. Oh, he's your half Oni. Battle Royale. Oh. 面白いそう。Oh, okay, got it. Oh, okay. 200 and 255. Where am I? I am not going well. Yep, okay. 200, 250. Okay. It's this way. I was kind of going the right way on my own, but Jesus, wada. Yeah. Oh, what I was saying earlier, Murasaki, is I always find it interesting that the Japanese people moved to Kusa as the laughing emoji, because I always used wada, because back when I learned Japanese, that was what we used for lol. Are you kidding? There's a militant skeletons and there's a witch. The skeletons I can handle. The witch is something else, though. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Thank the Lord. Run! Yeah, I know. People used to use... Oh, Japan. Yeah, when I went to Japan, they were using wala, so I always use wala kanji. And then the other day I saw, people using the ksa kanji, and I was like, that is everything that they're using that, like, as a laugh. Come on, health, get back up. That's hilarious. That's everything. Ksa, yeah, isn't that funny? I thought that was so funny. I am so hungry. I cannot wait to get back to home and be able to put my things away and eat. So excited. And of course, Scotty's coming over too, which is fun. Hanging out with my bro. Oh my god. Oh gosh. And then, yeah, Monday stream. Like I said. I still use wala wala. Yeah. Because I'm old. Yeah, I feel that. Tell him I say hello. I definitely will. Don't worry about it. I also want to... Popper! You got it bad for him, huh? You're funny. But yeah, Monday streams, the lolly stream. Of course, I'll post it on Twitter. I always post my stream schedule there. And on the Discord, ! Discord, and ! Twitter? Question mark? If you'd like. Imagine your laugh sounds like grass. I'm trying to remember what... So I asked someone about it one time, like, why do they... Okay, I was about to say, I am not out of food, am I? About why they were using that, and they told me, but I don't remember. What the reason was. You ain't gonna hit me. I'm so fast. I'm Sonic over here. Oh gosh. There you go. I kind of want to see if the other stream is still going on.
Ew.
Thanks for the uwu. How many times have chat uwu'd? 169. Nice. That's a lot of times. 699. Nice. Yeah. You can see there's like a leaderboard down below. And it says all the how many times people have chatted and uses emotes and stuff. And I can't wait for the day where you guys take over. Because all the people there, like Feels is down there, I think, and Pee Pee Poo Poo's down there, and Burnt to a Crisp. Who was? What? Oh, Sam killed my dog? Did Sam just kill my dog? Did Sam really just kill my dog? Excuse me? Did Sam just kill my dog? Oh, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm about to be pissed. Oh. Oh. Wait. Straight this way? No, it's negative. Stop it. Oh god, now I look like an idiot. Okay. Make him your new dog. Kill his chickens. I got that TNT. He just said, huh, again? I think you killed my dog. Oh, he doesn't know that. I think you killed my dog. I'm about to kill Clint. Kill Sam's little slime boy. He keeps saying, huh, like he doesn't know. Shank him. He left! Explode him. Make him your new dog. Oh, he's coming.
What?
You just kill my dog?
No.
Are you sure?
I guarantee it. Why?
Hold on. We gotta get to the land.
I haven't done shit.
Are you sure?
Yeah, so why are y'all like... Why, is your
I
dog
got
with
a
you?
unique little message that says, Wolf was burnt to a crisp while feisting Sam. So, what's that about? Sam?
I mean...
Uh-huh. What'd you do?
If I did it, I didn't know I did it. I was fighting a ton of fucking zombies with my bow. If a stray arrow hit your dog, I am sorry.
Did you kill my dog?
Not on, I honestly didn't even see that message. That's crazy.
No, because the wolf's mine.
I didn't know. I didn't. Well, not that I didn't know. I just didn't even see
There-
your dog.
I only-
literally, your dog has not touched my screen. So if it died from a random
Do you
arrow.
know where the dog is?
No, I don't know where the dog
It's in
is.
front of the sheep pen. Were you fighting in front of the sheep pen?
I was fighting in front of the sheep
Sam,
pen.
you killed my dog!
I was fighting
No!
in front of the sheep pen.
Oh,
Hey, if
I
he
wor-
did get hit by that bow, he caught a swift death.
Asshole.
I'm not being an asshole. There was just
You killed my dog! How do
not
you
on
mean
purpose.
you're
Not
not
on
an asshole?
Purpose, not on purpose.
I know, I'm about to eat, and Sky's about to come over. And everyone wants me to kill Clint as revenge.
No, not Clint. Listen, it was an accident. I did not mean to do that. I was defending the house.
You know what I have on me, Sam?
What? What do you have? No. No.
Got
I
TNT
literally
on
just
me.
walked by and I was like, "Oh, Clint's still alive." And I walked up. I literally looked at the cat, like the cat we have up by the horse pen. And I was like, "Oh, that's cool. I forgot we had a cat."
Yeah.
Ewa. What's
And
Ewa?
then you kill my dog?
I didn't mean to kill your dog. I didn't know I
You
killed
kill
your
my
dog.
dog?
There were 30 zombies. A zombie horde spawned. I had to like go.
And then
know?
you were like, what, Sandra? And I was like, I think Sam killed my
I
dog.
was like, I mean, you can tell I was close. I was like, huh? What? You're like TTT. I was like, what's TTT?
That's just me messing up on the keyboard. Fight, fight, fight. Yeah, we're about to get in a physical altercation.
Bro, I headbutt hard and I bite. I'd win that physical altercation.
Alyssa says, wow,
My
Sam.
biting prowess alone
Wow.
is legendary. They tell tale.
Do we? Where the hell am
Oh,
I?
yeah, they do.
I gotta keep going this way for another 300 feet. Sam, I need to know what to do. Will you give me advice?
What?
I currently have the most viewers I've had by myself.
Let's go, 13. Woo!
But I've also been streaming for 2.5 hours. And would like to eat my burrito and my brother's coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
So,
Burrito time.
you know what I might do is start streaming on Saturday nights then. If people are available and they want to,
People are off work.
you know, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
sure.
I'll switch something around and stream on Saturdays too. Then. Maybe that's the grind.
What do you think, chat?
Yeah, wait. I can poll chat. Oops. We have no lives.
Man, bro. They got some citrus in this hoe. They went limey. Ugh.
Party on Saturday night? Gotta catch that scream. If I'm not recording, Kong. Or sleep, Kong. Yeah, I know. I do worry about that because I stream pretty in the evenings where I am. So I know that people on the oh, we're close! On the
I did
eastern. I know, that's why I know we're close. Eastern side, the world can
Oh, no, you're gonna
be
come
like,
across my secret pig pen.
it's really cold.
Look to your right. Look to your right.
Here?
No.
That's your
No.
secret pig pen?
Look to your right.
There's a hole? Fun. That's fun. One day I need to come over and see the stream in action. Yeah, you can be a co-host or like a guest, I guess. I'm here in the McDonald's drive-thru watching. Are you together? Is Alyssa also getting McDonald's? Because that's everything. C time zone. Yeah, I know. I've always worried about that. Secret pig pen? You mean man cave? Ah, he's
killed him, it must have been a stray
It's
arrow.
got to be because it said burnt to a crisp.
Yeah.
So that means fire. I need a sign to put up in Momentum.
You gotta put up a wall. And
Do you-
then put a sign on the wall so it looks like a gravestone.
Do you know how to make flower pots?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you make flower pots?
I'm not telling you that right now.
Oh, okay, well,
Tomorrow's knowledge.
on Wednesday when we stream Minecraft, I will make a little memoriam for him, because Sam he was brutally murdered by my husband.
Hell yeah.
No, bad thing.
Hell
That's
yeah.
that's a bad thing.
Hell.
My God. Where's all the? There they are. God, we're so. Wait, that's in. Just kidding. Look at all the armor we've got, Sam. And all the saddles we've got.
Damn, bro.
You can really stop. Only 2 people voted on the poll. Oh, 1 said no. Oh, wow. Bad Sam. He's getting me food because I can't leave because I got the RA phone. Oh, rip. Sam, make an auto-cooking chicken farm, says Murasaki. Bad.
Might have to.
No, you're not going to. That's awful. We got some golden apples, too, now.
Wonder what I can make, though.
What could
I
you
can
make?
definitely make an auto-cooking villager farm.
I'm sorry?
Same concept, but it's easier because you can just dispense. You can set it up somewhere like during the day it dispenses food at the villagers, and all I have to do is like refill the bread. And then when the villagers can't breed anymore, they fall into lava.
What?
It serves no purpose other than chaos.
What the hell? Sam wants to watch the world burn. He really does.
I'm just thinking of plans.
Are they here? Do I hear them?
Yes.
Okay, tell them to come in here.
Hey, they heard you, Sandra.
Samson's inside.
Look at this. Look at this. Read this line.
Wolf was burnt to a crisp while riding. Kathy?
Not riding. Not riding.
Fighting, whatever.
Fighting. That's a different story.
Sam killed my dog.
By accident.
Oh, he says it was by
I didn't even
accident,
know.
but does
I
he
didn't even
mean
know.
it?
Sandra's just like, see, you killed my dog. And I said, what?
Yes.
Turns out I did.
Yes,
Turns out
Asia.
a stray
I
arrow
have
did
seen ads.
Amazing. You will hear the villagers getting hurt
Yeah, I
music
know.
to my ears.
Aaron has the Dr. Squatch thing.
Stop.
And he was able to. He's like, which one do you want? And I was
Alright,
like,
there are
"Whatever."
currently 4
I
people
was
in
like,
my
whatever
bedroom.
one that has high
So,
grit
I
pieces.
guess we
What's
should
up,
end.
chat?
Grit.
Look how many. I got 7 viewers in chat. And now I gotta see who's online so I can raid them.
I saw that you got Panty Man Zan.
Yeah, Panty Man, he
That's-
followed.
That would be my brother.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah, I went up to him and was like, hey, I need you to look up something for me. I had him follow you.
You made your brother follow me? Ew. I mean, not ew, but like, I know him in real life and I don't know how to feel about that.
Because he's Panty Man Zan?
No, I don't care about his username. It's just now he knows I'm a squirrel on the internet.
Oh, he's known that you were a squirrel on the internet.
Oh, okay.
Everybody knows you're a squirrel on the internet.
What's that artwork?
Because we're so proud of you.
Which one?
The new one?
Yeah, it's from Comic Con.
Isn't it good? I love it.
Nani?
Yeah, she says nani.
That's like the only kanji I remember.
Good. I don't know who to raid. Does anyone have a person that they would like us to raid? You feel free to comment in chat. If not, I will continue to look around.
Check out that
Is
framed
he-
picture.
No.
It's a legendary catch.
Oh,
Frog.
Nice.
I caught a frog.
Sick.
Homie said I couldn't do it.
yeah, they were like,
I have a vivid
You
memory
can't
of
do that.
dangling my bait in front of a frog and it actually jumped up and got it, and that's the picture resulting.
Sick.
That
oh,
picture
I thought
existed.
it was like that you like fished for and it was like in the water.
No, it was like near the water on land.
Ah,
Here I
gotcha,
come about to
gotcha.
ruin this whole man's career.
Raid a village, Munch. That's not what we're talking about. Oh, but I should
Get Sam
disconnect
a tire.
so that I don't. Raid Clint,
need a tire?
stop.
Big old flipping tire.
Yeah, Sam wants a tire to work out with, not
Big
like.
old tractor tire hit with sledgehammer tire.
What about art? Who's arting right now?
Art.
Maybe someone's arting. Chat, I have no suggestions. Is he he's a VTuber? He's already got 10 viewers. He's on the list. We might rate him, but let's see if there is a VTuber or someone doing very good art who has less people. Let us see. That's cute.
Okay, cool.
Oh, these are PNG VTubers. That's cute.
PNG.
Procto
Yeah.
and Gamble?
That's a PNG. That's like what I do for you guys on the stream, where they light up. They're like a
Oh.
picture that lights up.
Mm.
Yeah. They
I
just
love Proctal and Gamble.
do you?
Yeah.
Interesting. I know a lady who works there, but she's kind of butthole. Workout with a tire seems. Oh my god. He says working out with a tire must be dreadful.
Not really.
Dreadful.
Oh god.
Depends on the size of the. Oh,
It's
said
really
shred.
tiring.
Fuck you.
A wheelie tiring.
Who are you talking to?
Chat,
Where?
they're here.
Oh.
I have a really random question. Go ahead, mathematician. Welcome to the raid or the stream. We're about to end, I'm afraid. But if you have someone you would like to raid, you can do it. Do you believe in UFOs and stuff like that?
Absolutely.
I love you too, Alyssa.
Wait, which one's Alyssa?
Aisha Kitty. She said, "Livy, suck it."
You was Libby there too. And she said heart.
Do I believe in UFOs and stuff like that?
Yes.
So
100%.
I believe aliens exist. The question if they've come here, I don't know.
Of course they have. They built the pyramids. Duh.
I don't know about all that. I believe that there's other intelligent life other than us in the galaxy. Yes.
Even outside of this galaxy.
Samson got chicken yesterday or whenever. That's rude. Okay, fine. Answer do. Okay, good. I'm glad that cleared that up for you. Freelance artist. She's got about a little bit more followers than I do. She's been streaming for an hour. Oh, she's a 3D VTuber. Pardon me. I don't know. They don't have their pronouns. Do they? I don't know about him. It's kind of political already. Oh gosh. I don't know who to raid. There's so many good, talented people. Stop feeding Samson chicken. My god. What? What is this? Who is that? She's cute as heck. Who is that? Fawn? What is it? Fondy ring? Fondy ring? Fondring. Is she live? Designing a furry cat girl 2D model day 2. Does she talk? Followers only chat. I don't care about that. Hello. Do you talk? Do you talk? You do talk. That is my real name. Alright, she's cute. She's cute. She's got 2 viewers. She's been streaming for hours. Let's rate her. Let's do it. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, rating is like one of my favorite things to do because I just love that spreading of the community.
Sam, did you get queso? Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. I'm so excited to raid. So you do have to be a follower to talk and chat, but let's do it. Let's show her our love, you know? So, let me, oh gosh, I didn't want to do that. Here she is. Look how cute she is. What a cutie. Thank you all so much for coming to the stream. I know it started rough. I'm glad you guys stuck around for it. Math, welcome. Sorry that we're ending so soon after you came. Panty Manzan, thanks for following. Dio with the bits, I really appreciate it. Inadi with the raid, super cool of you. Munch, thanks for the follow. And Asia, thanks for that gifted sub. So, let's go!
Thank you so much for the host. What the hell? Hello everyone. Or the raid. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sandra.